Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Emmie here. Today I'm going to be talking about why you should strength train versus do cardio. This is all according to the individual, I will say and point that out. So I'm just speaking in general terms of what could happen. And I'm just going to be covering all the benefits of strength training and why I think it is one of the best ways to exercise. Yes, cardio is still important, but it is not as necessary or beneficial in what I think, in my opinion, as strength training is. I believe that everyone should base their workouts off of strength training, at least like the general population, and especially those who are looking for weight loss and just kind of go crazy with the cardio. I believe if you just give strength training a chance, you will see the results that you're actually looking for. Like honestly, strength training and walking as your cardio is a good mix and it will get you amazing results. So when you're strength training, you're putting on muscle, building muscle, and that means at rest your body is burning more calories than not building on muscle and having less muscle, and cardio does not build up muscle in the same way as strength training. So just at rest, if you strength train and you have more muscle, you are easily burning more calories doing nothing than if all you do is do cardio. And even if you're not looking to lose so much weight, you're able to eat more food and stay at the same weight when you're strength training because of that boost in your metabolism from just having more muscle. You're able to eat more calories. And in general for weight loss, it is a caloric deficit that you want to be in, but if you don't need to lose like a crazy amount, you can honestly get a long way with not decreasing your calories and just building on that muscle with strength training. So strength training has other benefits besides just like losing weight, putting on muscle. It also builds up your bone density, which is very important, especially for when you age, because your bones are breaking down. So it is very important to keep that bone density like high because it just really benefits your future self and just your health overall. And without your health, you literally have nothing. And it's just empowering as well, knowing that you're exercising for your health and like more important things for your future self than just aesthetics. You don't need to just be focused on like losing weight, having muscle, stuff like that. You're also just having a lot of health benefits from this that will impact you for your whole life. It's also just empowering seeing yourself be able to lift more weights than when you started, like going from 5 pounds to 10 pounds to 15 pounds to 20 pounds. Like that is just so motivating and empowering, knowing that you've increased your weight that much. And it's just crazy, like you go from never thinking you can be able to lift that much and then actually be able to do it. It's just really crazy and it just makes you feel really good about yourself, speaking from experience. But yeah, I think it is one of the best things ever, just being able to improve yourself in that way, because it's also just about your mental health as well. Any exercise is good for your mental health. So although I'm preaching strength training here, what you can stay consistent at is what is best for you, because any exercise is better than nothing. So do what you can stay consistent at, but please give strength training a try. It also just improves your everyday tasks. Like the big one that everyone points out is carrying in your groceries. Think about how much easier that will be once you are stronger. Like you won't have to struggle. And with strength training, there's a lot of form into it, and so when you are actually like lifting up your bags of groceries, you may be more conscious of how you're actually lifting it up, so you're less likely to like injure yourself, tweak something weird, especially for the older generation. Or even just like carrying heavy packages inside, like you ordered something and you have to carry a huge heavy package. Say you live in an apartment building with tons of stairs, like now it's 10 times easier. There's just a lot of functional benefits that just translate into real life. And I just want to clarify, strength training will not make you bulky unless that is your like reason behind it and you actually work to get like that. Like, girls, do not be afraid to strength train. You will not get bulky at all, I promise. You have to eat so much food to get that way and like really train really hard. And yeah, there is so much that goes into that and it's really complicated to do. So I promise you will not get like that. You'll actually probably be more toned and maybe the way that you want to look with just normal eating and strength training versus like doing cardio. Like, toning muscle isn't a real thing. You're just building muscle and you looked toned. Like, there's not, you don't tone muscle. There's no such thing as toning muscle workouts. Just want to point that out there. Don't worry about getting bulky at all. And even though you're not getting bulky, you will still reap all the benefits of strength training and just feeling stronger. So for getting into strength training, a tip that I have is to use free weights versus machines. So free weights are like dumbbells and barbells versus the machines. And this is because the machines aren't made for every body type. You may not fit right on them. Some of the movement patterns can get like wonky and just weird. And it's also not hitting your stabilization muscles. So with like dumbbells, say for shoulder press, like it's working stability muscles in here and the muscles like that it's supposed to be working versus like a machine shoulder press, because with the dumbbell I can wobble all around like this versus the machine it's just straight up and down, and say it might not fit the way or the angles that you need to be at to be comfortable. So I would 100% recommend choosing dumbbells and barbells over the machines. The only machines that I think are good are like cable machines and like the hamstring curl machine and leg extension machine. But really just try to use the free weights as much as you can, and cable machines are good as well. But yeah, I hope this was helpful, gave you some insight on the benefits of strength training and why I think everyone should do it, because it will just improve your overall life and you're setting your future self up for success when you're older. Cardio, like say if you're a runner, it kind of breaks down your bones and wear and tear in your joints, but strength training will actually build that up and you'll be better off in the future. So yeah, I hope this was helpful, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I post new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Bye!